Thank you for joining us for the Challenge Information Seminar. Firstly, congratulations for signing up to the next F45 8-week challenge. If you are looking to achieve amazing results that you can maintain long-term, then the F45 challenge is the fat loss program for you. The F45 challenge will transform your body, mindset, and provide you with the knowledge you need to lead a healthier lifestyle both during the challenge and beyond. Here is a checklist of things to do to ensure you get the most out of what the 8-week challenge has to offer. 1. Download the challenge app. This will give you easy access to the challenge program, including the meal plans, shopping lists, and daily recipes. 2. Follow the challenge Facebook and Instagram pages to stay up to date with the latest challenge information. It's also a great way to engage with other members and stay motivated. 3. Subscribe to the Challenge HQ newsletters for challenge tips, recipe features, and cooking videos. 4. Become familiar with the challenge portal, including the FAQ section, which will provide answers to the most common questions asked by members during the challenge. 5. Organise your before and after body scans through your local F45 studio. The rest of this presentation will focus on providing you with all the information you will need to succeed on the challenge. In this video, we will cover the 3 key nutrition phases of the challenge, the additional calorie guide, motivational tips to stay focused on your goal, a breakdown of the F45 point goal tracker, tips on how to increase fat burn during the challenge, how to measure your results upon completion of the challenge, life after the challenge, the maintenance phase. So let's get started. The F45 challenge meal plans have been designed by our team of nutritionists as a guide to help you achieve accelerated fat loss over the 8-week period. Our calorie-controlled plans are based on 3 key nutrition phases: spring training, regular season, and World Series. There are 3 dietary options to choose from on the challenge: mainstream, vegetarian, and vegan, with the flexibility of swapping between these 3 options over the 8 weeks. Each plan is based on a calorie deficit amount suitable for the average male and female to promote consistent fat loss over the 8-week period. For females, this is set at 1,300 calories per day, and for males at 1,900 calories per day. So let's go into more detail on the 3 key phases of the challenge. The first phase of the program is spring training and runs over the first 2 weeks of the challenge. This phase focuses on bringing your diet back to basics, eliminating gluten, dairy, red meat, refined sugars, high fructose fruits, and caffeine. Expect to see delicious meals packed with lean white meat, fish and plant-based proteins, fibrous vegetables, and gluten-free grains. If your diet was previously high in sugar or caffeine, you may feel fatigued or experience headaches in these first 2 weeks as your body adapts to their elimination, as well as the calorie deficit. On the upside, at the end of this phase, you may start to notice some exciting changes as your body responds to the increase in high physical activity from your F45 sessions, coupled with the challenge meal plans. To recap, spring training will bring your diet back to basics, eliminate gluten, refined sugar, and high fructose fruits, temporarily eliminate red meat, dairy, and caffeine. Regular season is the second and longest phase of the challenge, spanning from the beginning of week 3 until the end of week 6. During this phase, we will reintroduce red meat to our mainstream plan and dairy to both our mainstream and vegetarian plans. At your discretion, you may also choose to reintroduce caffeine. However, we recommend keeping this to 1 black coffee a day or 1 small coffee prepared on a nut-based milk. The meal plans during this phase are based on a high-protein diet with a moderate amount of complex carbohydrates to facilitate your F45 session. As you are training in a calorie deficit, it is important to ensure that your body has adequate energy stores to fuel your workouts and prevent the breakdown of muscle. Protein is a key macronutrient and is needed by every cell in the body to function properly. Amino acids, which form the building blocks of protein, play a vital role in the growth and repair of muscle tissue, hormone and enzyme production, organ function, and bone health. The primary goals of regular season are to reintroduce red meat, mainstream plan, and dairy, mainstream and vegetarian plans, maintain a high protein diet, include complex carbohydrates to facilitate your workouts. The final phase of the challenge is World Series and focuses on a high-fat, low-carbohydrate macronutrient split to encourage your body to utilize its fat stores as the primary energy source. Here, we will focus on including healthy sources of dietary fats, including oily fish, nuts, seeds, avocado, and extra virgin olive oil, coupled with a variety of fibrous green vegetables and lean sources of protein. With only 2 weeks left on the challenge, this is an opportunity to work even harder during your F45 sessions and really transform that physique that you have worked so hard to achieve over the previous phases. Please note that if you suffer from any medical conditions that may be impacted by following a low carbohydrate diet, please consult with your GP or healthcare professional before beginning phase 3 of the challenge. To recap, the World Series meal plans will follow a high-fat, low-carbohydrate macronutrient split, include foods that are high in omega-3 fatty acids, include a variety of fibrous green vegetables. Now that we have covered the phases of the challenge, we will briefly touch on the calorie guide available to you on the challenge portal. Whilst we cannot tailor the meal plans to suit every challenger's individual energy requirements, we do understand that some members will wish to alter our general meal plan guidelines to suit their personal needs. Our calorie guide will allow members to add additional calories to the base meal plans based on the number of F45 sessions they are completing each week. This calculation is based on an average calorie burn of 500 calories per F45 class. As a general guide, we recommend following the base meal plans for 1 to 2 weeks before supplementing any additional calories. If after this time you are experiencing symptoms including fatigue, low energy, dizziness, or simply feel like you are not able to get the most out of your sessions, this may be an indication that you need to add additional calories to your plan. Motivation and commitment is the key to your success over the next 8 weeks. Let's discuss 4 methods to help you build a strong mindset and maintain focus on the challenge. Be prepared for the plateau stage. In the first few weeks of the challenge, you'll begin to see some exciting changes, whether it be on the scales, when comparing progress photos, or in how you're feeling during your F45 sessions. However, it is a common physiological process for results to plateau during a fat loss program as your body adapts to the diet plans and style of training. Being prepared for this possibility and how you react are key components of not letting this small hurdle affect your motivation. Later in the presentation, we will cover ways on how to push through a potential plateau. Reassess your goals. For some of you, the goals that you will set in the beginning of the challenge might need to change due to unforeseen events or road bumps along the way. After 1 month, it may be worth reassessing your goals, and if you need to, set some new ones so that you can work towards something that is achievable in the 8-week time frame. Set goals that you know you can achieve during this time. That way, anything that you have achieved beyond this is an added bonus. Give yourself credit. Positive affirmations and acknowledging your wins are key motivators during this time. As negative self-talk can affect your momentum on the challenge, try to talk about your progress in a positive way and turn any obstacles into an opportunity to do even better. Report back to someone. Having support during any transitional time is important to your success. It will also help you to stay accountable to your goal, as friends, colleagues, and loved ones can be great motivators. It is also a great way to share your achievements, seek advice about your challenges, and will encourage you to stay on track. The F45 Point Goal Tracker is a way in which you can track your progress. It is available on the app or challenge website and is made up of 5 daily principles. We encourage all of our members to tick off their daily achievements to ensure that they are staying on track and are committed until the very end. Let's have a look at what these 5 daily principles are. 1. Follow the F45 meal plan. The challenge meal plans have been carefully designed by our team of nutritionists to produce incredible fat loss results in the short 8-week period. The daily meal plans consist of 3 main meals and 2 small snacks, providing regular fuel for your body to keep your energy levels high. For optimum results, we recommend sticking to the meal plans 100%, as skipping meals on the plan can affect your progress. If you are following the meal plans daily, this will add 11 points to your goal tracker. 2. Exercise to sweat. Make each minute of your F45 class count and exert yourself to the point that you feel like you have been challenged. Remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Working hard during your sessions will not only maximize your calorie burn, but will release those happy endorphins that give us that boost of energy post-workout. It will also add a whopping 10 points to your daily goal tracker. We recommend committing to at least 3 to 4 sessions of F45 classes weekly. Consume 2 to 3 litres of water daily. Hydration is extremely important, especially if you're engaging in high intense physical activity and eating a high fibre diet. Water is also an essential component in the process of metabolizing fat and is therefore an important part of any fat loss program. People can often mistake or confuse the feelings of dehydration with hunger pains, which is why adequate water intake will help to manage food portions and enhance satiety. If you are hitting your 2 to 3 litres per day, you can tick off an extra 6 points on your daily goal tracker. 4. Aim for at least 8 hours of quality sleep per night. Good quality sleep is essential for immune health, recovery, and general well-being, and is the only time your body can rest and repair for the following day. Ensure you are sleeping for at least 8 hours per night, and if you find it hard to wind down, try switching off your phone, TV, and any other electronics half an hour before you are ready to go to bed. Whilst your body needs to sleep to recover, adequate sleep is also directly related to hormone function, which can play a significant role in your body's ability to burn fat. Tick this off and you can add an extra 6 points to your goal tracker. And lastly, number 4, line heart points. Our line heart monitors give you the power to track your workouts, measuring your heart rate, the percentage of your maximum effort and total calories burned. Our line heart point system will rate your performance in a session, which you can now use to earn additional points on your F45 point goal tracker. If you are hitting more than 40 line heart points, this will earn 6 points on your goal tracker. 30 to 40 line heart points will be worth 4 points, and 0 to 30 line heart points will be worth 2 points. If you're looking to go that extra mile to achieve results on the challenge, here are some tips on how you can really smash your goals. Increase training sessions or training intensity. High intensity interval training has been shown to increase the production of hormones known as catecholamine, in particular epinephrine, which has been shown to drive lipolysis, aka fat burning. Further, an increase in the production of human growth hormone HGH, both during and 24 hours post-training, is also observed. This is especially important as HGH increases protein synthesis and prevents protein breakdown, therefore assisting your body in maintaining muscle mass. Supplement with a branched-chain amino acid blend. Leucine, isoleucine, and valine are collectively known as branched-chain amino acids and make up approximately 33% of muscle protein. These amino acids work collectively to increase muscle protein synthesis, prevent muscle breakdown, and may have a sparing effect on the depletion of muscle glycogen stores. Include an L-CARNITINE supplement. L-CARNITINE is an amino acid already present in our bodies and assists in fatty acid oxidation. According to science, this molecule has been suggested to spare muscle glycogen and instead encourage our bodies to utilize its fat stores as the primary fuel source. Further, a study that observed L-CARNITINE supplementation in recovery post-exercise showed that supplementation can enhance blood flow and oxygen supply to muscle tissue, possibly improving muscle function and reducing muscle soreness. To be eligible to win the global prize, we have a little checklist for you to follow to ensure that you meet our requirements. Number 1, before and after photos. We need front, side and back shots. There are specific photo guidelines that must be adhered to in order for members' photos to be approved for submission. Let's go through this checklist. So front, back and side profile shots, full body, arms down, no posing, must be in underwear or swimwear to view the full transformation. Standing in front of a white wall is preferred and taken indoors. Good lighting with no shadowing, selfies will not be accepted. Number 2, before and after body weight and before and after body fat percent. The body scans conducted at your F45 studio will provide you with your before and after body weight and body fat percentages. Your F45 studio will help you with this. Each F45 studio will reward their best transformations, first, second and third place. The top male and female winners will then be submitted to F45 training headquarters and will be in the running to win the global prize. Once the challenge is complete, the challenge portal will transition into the maintenance phase. This phase will provide you with the tools to continue living a healthy lifestyle and maintain the physique you have worked so hard to achieve over the 8-week period. The challenge maintenance phase meal plans are based on a calorie intake of 1,600 calories for females and 2,200 calories for males with a balance of carbohydrates, fats and protein. All of the recipes use whole foods, are easy to prepare and will help you to transition into life after the challenge. It is essential that you continue training at least 3 to 4 sessions every week alongside a balanced, healthy diet. Well, challengers, that's it from us at F45 HQ. Don't forget to follow the challenge Facebook page and Instagram page for all the latest information. It is also a great way to stay connected with members from all over the world completing the challenge. Remember to also download the free F45 Challenge app or check into the F45 Challenge website to successfully complete the challenge. Good luck and we look forward to seeing your amazing results.